there's some things there that happen that I've never seen happen before.
Can you give us an example?
Well, you go down to feed your pigs in the morning, come back half an hour later, here they are gasping for breath. And they just die like that. Heart attack, it is. It's actually a heart attack.
Come on, mate. Sick pigs! What is it? It's Thursday, the 28th of July, 2016. Massive flaring.
Come out there and watch these flares. What's coming into these flares? The government won't tell us. Industry won't tell us.
Is this fair? Look at it. This is suffering. Is it the CSG water that QGC is dumping into the Condamine River that is making these pigs sick? Or is it the gas flaring? You know, the whole neurological nervous system shot to pieces. I don't know. I don't know what to say about this. I want answers. That's what I want. I received this letter from the Department of Natural Resources and Mines. Undated, mind you, but received on an email dated the 22nd of June 2016. And it is signed by James Patel, Director General. In this letter, he answers a question which I asked: what air quality do we need to safely rear animals in an intensive environment, being such as a piggery, because that is one of our food sources. And under this heading of air quality and intensive animal rearing, it's with regards to your comments concerning intensive animal rearing, EHP, Environment Heritage Protection, has informed me that they are not aware of air quality regulations or guidelines that specifically apply to intensive animal rearing, such as a piggery. Further on, they say over on this particular page, we have spoken to the Department of Agriculture and Fisheries, and they have confirmed that there are no specific guidelines related to intensive animal rearings or piggeries. So they've allowed this CSG industry into prime agricultural land, into a primary industry where we have had a piggery here since 1940, and they can't tell us how we can safely breed pigs. This is one of the hundreds of sick pigs that we've had since unconventional gas mining has hit our area. It impacts their nervous system. Massive gas flaring last night. And when I say last night massive, I mean the whole southern, from east to west, was flaring. And we lost one of these yesterday. And obviously we're going to lose this one. But this is coexistence. Right, ready? This is what the government are going to want your children to be like. This is also what the government probably don't want you to see. This is the truth about the unconventional gas industry. My phone's ringing. Yeah. we have, or we might, like the Linc Energy stink. We lost one pig every day for 3 days. Just dropped dead. I took videos of it so you can see them gasping for breath and the way that they're sitting. It's interesting. Have you ever seen a pig give another pig mouth to mouth?
No.
Yeah, I've got that on video. A pig giving another pig mouth to mouth.
I understand there's a whole range of issues in the area with CSG, okay? I'm not dumb. I know that. I live in Dalby, so I'm aware of what's going on. But I personally can't do much about CSG. But I work in the area of animal health, animal welfare. That's the area I work in. Now, if I can get some answers from you in regard to the health and disease and deaths in your pigs, I need to get background information. I need to know something about the piggery, who manages it, who runs it, how big it is.
I'm now at home because my father's no longer here and I'm assisting. My mother, well, George, who you need to speak to is George Bender. He managed that. The answers, the pigs, you go down, they are gasping for breath. You have, all this stuff happens in association with a Linc Energy stink or gas flaring events. There are the connections. Or you have water going into the Condamine from the RO plants that has now come back to where we pump from, and you can't tell us if that water's safe for our animals to drink.
Well,
we don't know. Well, I don't know. It is an environmental stress that is causing this issue. Now, what you see today with our pigs isn't a disease, because if it was a disease, it would be across the entire piggery, but it doesn't work like that.
So are you saying it's only part of the piggery that's affected?
I'm saying it could only be one. It could be one pig in one pen. It could be another pig in a different pen. There's no correlation. The only correlation between any of it is the environment and the changes in the environment from after that Linc stink. And you can pick it. Well, yeah, of course they die. Then you had the neurological issue. So we lost 3 pigs in 3 days, one each. Now, this is not a disease. This is an environmental issue. So the question is, will your department investigate the environmental changes that are causing this issue on our pigs? It's an environmental issue. No. I think the answer is no, isn't it?
Oh, God, I can't tell you what our department's going to do.
Earlier this morning I showed you the sick pigs, and clearly the Queensland Government's going to turn that back on us and make it our problem. So I thought I'd come out to some of the gas fields and see what was happening today. And look, this is what we've got happening today. And at the same time as we've got pigs dying, we've got birds falling out of the sky, landing dead on our lawn, there for us to find. That's not normal. So, in summary, it's as simple as this. The Unconventional Gas Industry, UCG, CSG, classify this area, Hopeland, Chinchilla, as the sacrifice zone. That means every man, woman, child, baby, animal is expendable. This is the dog that used to wake mum and dad up when the Linc Energy smell used to come through in the mornings.